I must apologize, but the big voice from beyond seemed to have a little bit of trouble with his little recapping session, so fortunately you're stuck with me with, well, I'm just telling you this.
In the meantime, you were fighting ghosts.
We had just finished Ghosts.
Ghostly ghosts.
Really strong hitting ghosts.
They hit exactly how they're supposed to hit.
I don't
Make
know.
us say, ow.
I just made out with mine.
That was included. There was a part about that in the recap. Among them was a spirit of a drowned elven maiden, her ethereal form hauntingly beautiful and sorrowful. She could communicate, though, only through verse, her words filled with longing and despair. Lucas, moved by her plight, and the beauty of her words, stepped forward in a moment of passion and bravery, and kissed the spirit.
Well, hold on. That's not true.
Fulfilling her restless desires.
I was
and
not
granting
moved
her
by
the
that.
peace she had long sought.
I'm not a necrophiliac, but...
Her form shimmered away and faded, leaving behind a sense of tranquility and gratitude for Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had fun writing it.
I can tell.
You honorable man. A strange, honorable man.
I wanted to talk about Lucas' Night of Passion. Anyhow, Diathos, you are at the top of the initiative.
Oh, well... Shall we check around here first, or... Go see about those other ghosts?
We were already checking up here.
I forget what we found.
You found a potion of longevity.
The potion that gives you back your youth a little,
I'll take a look inside this one.
unless you use it multiple.
Make a investigation check.
God.
I believe that's what it was. Yeah, investigation.
Uh,
It is water.
I mean, I would probably also look around and go towards the other water and look into it as well.
Oh, I mean, you can do that on your turn.
Oh, we're still on initiative?
we
Yes,
sure are.
Fine.
You're still in a dungeon crawl.
Well, that's me.
Yeah, Little John.
We'll head down here then. I suppose I will dash in this case. My action, so... can't
You can
really
still
do
make an
anything.
investigation
Okay.
check.
Okay.
It's not an action to look.
Oh yeah.
Help him look.
You confirm Diathos' conclusion. There is water in the fountain.
There's more water on this side, guys. That's what I saw up there too.
Meanwhile, Venick is going to come back out here and be useless. Aaron,
Now can I go over and look at the water?
now you can go look in the water.
No, it's our water.
How was your investigation? You get a 5?
Hopefully then better than theirs.
I imagine it's much better than ours.
You look past the water,
You guys, there's more than just a reflection here.
There's water.
and
God.
within,
I was
within,
distracted by my own beauty.
and within the water, you barely make out something gleaming underneath it.
I pick it up.
You find a small ring.
Ooh.
It's the ring of power.
I put it on.
All right.
Why?
I like pretty things.
So do I.
What if it's cursed?
It's probably not.
I mean, nothing seems to happen.
Seems is the key
Yeah.
word.
Here, hold on a second. I mean, as a wizard, am I a person that can like feel magic radiating off of things, or do I have to specifically use like detect magic on it?
You can use an Arcana check.
Oh,
Detect magic will give you more specifics, but you're relatively familiar. You can sense that there is magic woven into this, and you recognize it's a very ancient design. It is an antique by all, and therefore much more thin and fine compared to the more modern designs. But it is a ring of protection. You feel no difference because it requires attunement.
I'm the wizard who needs this. Amazing.
Well, you do get into melee combat.
So the wizard that needs it.
Mm-hmm.
The melee wizard,
That was what I was referencing, yes.
nonetheless. Zed.
Did you say it doesn't require attunement?
It does require attunement. That's why you
Gotcha.
felt nothing when you put it on.
You got it. Okay.
Zed, are you there?
Brian.
He's in the Discord. He's not
He's
muted.
sleeping.
Fell asleep waiting for us to start. Oh no. Oh, did he step away? Is he only just coming back? Brian, are you there?
Hello.
It's your turn.
I
Can you
know.
hear us? Okay.
I want to take an 8-hour nap.
An 8-hour nap. You only have 6 seconds. It'll take a while.
I don't want to. I want about 8 hours.
Well, you have 6 seconds to try and figure out how to do that.
Well, obviously, you close your
Use
eyes.
an inspiration to sleep with advantage.
I
Sleep with
Oh.
it.
Right there. That's my turn.
All right, Lucas.
I'm gonna dash over here. Kind of just wait.
All right. Sister Miriam follows after you, not bothering even to step around the pool, just going right across it.
That's right. My boots are wet.
Yeah. She doesn't seem to care. Diathos.
Tis me.
Little John. You done looking at the water?
Wait, have we looked in this water?
I don't know. Have you?
That's just my turn there.
It's not my turn anymore. Otherwise, I would fail an investigation check real quick.
Vanek is going to make a point to walk around the pool because he doesn't feel like getting his boots wet.
I just made a running jump over. It's a very easy jump to make.
Aaron. Oh, that's Lyra not on.
She
Vanek
was last
going
time.
to- She was. I don't know why she's gone now.
Deleted her existence. You got rid of your bard.
But
Bad.
now she's back. You do anything else, Aaron?
No.
Back to Zed.
That's my turn.
And now we have Lyra. I'll say she was so busy writing stuff down last turn.
Sure.
She had to catch up for all the stuff she
Yep.
missed during that battle because she was busy fighting.
Yeah.
Lucas. Wait, why is Lucas? She should have been after Lucas, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
restored
just,
on top of.
I'll just skip her when I get back to her. I thought I put her in the right spot. I didn't want to hit the resort button. I just manually moved her. So it is your turn, Lucas. I will skip Lyra when it gets back to her.
Well, I think I'm just gonna hang out here a little bit longer. Admire this bush here.
See, I told you ghosts are bad. They're bad news.
I like that bush. It's a nice bush. Very, very good interior decorator.
God, you could be so mean and have a ghost reach out and grab me from there too. But that's me.
Any Sister Miriam is, she sees that you are hurt, so she is going to spend a cure wounds on you.
On who?
On Lucas.
I have to imagine a lot of you are still hurt.
Uh-huh.
Well, she is attached to Lucas, and that is therefore who she tends to serve first. 10 healing to Lucas. Then we're back to Diathos.
Now I'll look in the water.
You look in the water. Make an investigation roll.
Time to fail.
A whole 9. You see that there is water.
But there's also a reflection in the water.
There is.
It's
It's your own!
No! Oh, before I get in there. Oh, man, you know what? I'm just hide.
You're just gonna hide in the hallway.
No! The thing is, I go in here. Sure, starts a fight. If I wait here, I'm sure one of the more
Impatient.
impatient will run in there and start a fight. And if it's another banshee, this time I'll be in range of it. I don't want to be in range. God. Dang. Why didn't I learn invisibility?
Decision.
I happen to be at full health.
That you are. One of the few.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The things I do for this group. I will step in.
Alright. step in. Is that your turn?
No. I'm waiting to see if anything pops out.
Nothing pops out. This isn't a
Step
haunted.
closer.
Nothing pops out.
I step closer.
Haunted temple.
You can continue to take your one step at a time if you like. You end your turn there.
No! I had a lot. I am gonna come up to this water though.
All right.
Is it still free action to make an investigation? I already investigated once this turn.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you're just looking into it.
Okay.
Amazing.
Gosh.
You do
Really
see
liking
something.
yourself.
You see a face in the water, and it's not yours.
Oh,
I know it!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
whose
do I
face is it?
recognize it?
Just give it a
It
little
is
smooch.
the face of what appears to be a very angry elven woman.
Ask
Mhm.
her why she's so angry.
I don't speak Elvish.
I bet she speaks common. She's not there. She's not like.
I bet she does, but I also imagine that considering that the major racism from the other elves, they don't like it when people speak to them in common. And I'm all alone.
You are all alone. You went
No.
ahead by yourself.
Yeah. You know what? She did say there were angry spirits that we had to put to rest, so I'm not gonna wait for diplomatic relations. I'm gonna stab it.
All right, stabbity stab.
We the booming blade.
Suddenly, he feels a sharp pain in his chest.
Damn it.
I'm afraid that hits.
Oh my god.
This is not an armored ghost.
Where did my sneak attack go?
It's at the top
it
there.
is. Well, no, that's not the real sneak attack. This is
You're
the booming blades. I remember I have a whole
Yeah.
confusing thing to do. All right, so 4 additional thunder damage.
All right.
Yeah. So 11 plus 8 plus 4. And then I will use my action. Nope, don't have my action because I just attacked. Never mind, that's me.
All right. You do need to make a wisdom saving throw. So, you are frightened of her.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I don't like ghosts. I got nothing else I can do, so
All right then.
can't even walk away.
Little John.
I
don't think so.
This way. Can I jump over the water here?
You can jump over it. It's not even 10
Probably.
feet across technically. It's
Probably
very-
from here.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay. I don't have any extra movement.
Yeah. Here. Oh. To here. That's as far as I can.
Well, Vanek is going to also take the coward's route and stand outside. Aaron,
I want to re-investigate the water.
you may reinvestigate the water. You see that there are a handful of elven coins tossed into the pool.
Oh, I'm not that petty. I'll leave it.
You're not gonna fish change out of the fountain.
I mean, there are magical coins.
I mean,
You're tempting her.
are they magical coins?
You do not sense the weave flowing through any of them. Walking through the water,
Yep.
getting your boots wet.
Is everybody just like having their boots wet?
Apparently.
I mean, it's a shallow pool. It's not like it goes over the boots.
No, remember Sam well, it was difficult terrain for Sam.
No, it was. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
it
That's
was.
why I jumped over it. Otherwise, I would have.
It was almost knee high.
Oh. Okay.
In the middle,
well,
it was.
I don't think I could jump 10 feet.
You could jump. What? Let me double check the jumping rules. I'm pretty sure most people can jump.
I don't know about my either. My strength is pretty low.
Long jump. You can leap a number of feet equal to your strength score.
I can only jump 5 feet.
I can go 9 feet.
You.
Remember
you-
she got
you-
hit with that ghost touching her?
Oh yeah. Your
So
strength
she's
is currently
currently
down,
reduced.
isn't it?
Man, I can't even jump that.
I can.
I have 9.
You can almost make it. I'd be willing to let you make a check to make it the extra foot.
To be fair, you just have to jump into the shallow part at the very least.
Anyhow, you do anything else, Aaron?
Strength save.
Yeah, well, I was gonna do check and I misclicked on save. But anyway. Nope, that's my turn.
All right, Zed.
I'm gonna die.
Well, don't.
That's my turn.
All right. Well, there was more spookiness.
Oh, God, nation.
As there always is.
That's what it looked like the token for the Banshee.
Go away! He's upstairs.
Yes,
Here.
I was away from the banshee.
Hey guys, sit down! It's been
No, I think it's a 30 feet, so I'm probably still in the.
It's 30 feet.
No, I'm outside. Eat a dick.
30-foot radius.
no!
Yes.
So Zed, Little John, and technically
You've been.
Venick
No!
Do they have to be able to see her, or is it just
Nope.
here?
here.
Okay.
Too bad I'm deaf, I can't hear.
Let's loose a whale.
If you were still old enough, I would say roll a constitution check.
Each make a con save.
Oh, God damn it.
So bad.
Not again.
What the hell?
Not an advantage, but what? Either way, you all fail. You're all down at 0 hit points. As another banshee screams. So, even the others of you can. It's more distant, but you hear another wail similar to the one. And suddenly, Venick collapses out here.
He's worthless. Anyways.
Meanwhile, this being.
All the front lines are down. It's
Yeah.
all just the back lines.
Yeah.
I guess Kelly's still up. She's someone a frontliner. That's why I wanted an 8 hours sleep. I could survive the Banshee attack.
What is your armor class, Diathos?
20.
She reaches out and kisses you.
Not touch. Kiss.
What's the point of having armor class if it means nothing?
They roll high. What
Well,
can
now
I
I
say?
have to take my own life. Committed adultery.
Well, you must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
I will succeed nothing.
You fail and are reduced to 0 hit points.
Shit.
Surprisingly, the actual saves I'm good at, I haven't ever had to make in my entire life.
I'm good at strength and constitution, but yet here I am
Failing those Constitution.
on the ground. I know.
Is anybody that's up have like healing abilities?
Sister Miriam.
is.
It's just man's
Lyra has
salty.
some.
I say your party has a decent amount of healing.
When we all die, yeah, I was gonna make sure he tells every single one of you I told you.
Zed,
I mean,
get your
player-
ass up.
Player knowledge: Banshees are a very specific elven type of ghost. In D&D, at least.
Oh,
It
interesting.
completely ignored the sharpshooter sneak thing. I didn't realize that was gonna go off.
It shoots me with the healing arrow. Oh boy.
There's that. What else do I have?
Dupe?
Look, Tyler.
Did he show
It
up?
probably would have been better to pick Tyler up,
Yeah.
but
The other two can also do that as well.
There are others who can do it. Do you do anything else, Lucas?
I
Besides
am
sharpshoot.
looking at what I've got. Alright, I've got extra attack, so I can actually attack this thing. Right?
You cast a spell that
Oh,
uses
no.
your action.
Yeah.
Extra attack is just part of your action.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fair.
It's almost like that.
You could use your bonus action to make an offhand attack.
I don't have an offhand. Okay, I guess.
You're a monk. You should be able to like do a flurry of blows or something.
I am a level 1 monk.
He doesn't have the ability to hurt it, actually.
Yeah.
Without having-
You are.
Yeah.
Go through.
Your hand goes right through it.
Well, I tried.
That is your turn.
That is, unfortunately, my
And
turn.
Lyra jumps over.
She has just enough strength to make it.
There, yep. And cast a healing word on Little John.
Can't let the hero of the story die.
Right.
I have to get him.
Maximum healing.
Hurrah! And that's it.
Sister Miriam. She glances down, sees that Lucas is still up and healing others. So she will offer healing to the other Venick.
Really, Andre?
I'm good at a lot of things. I just fail all the time.
Offers 5 healing back to Venick. And then finishes moving. Bring us back to Diathos.
I'm just knocked unconscious. I don't think it actually kills him.
I believe you are making
Death saves.
death. Drop to 0, start making death saves.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Is this the end of my friend Diathos?
Oh,
Because of
that's an
ghosts?
automatic too.
Because of ghosts?
Yos! It's his worst nightmare.
Well, Little John.
Little John rages and gets up.
Rage, the storm appears.
Oh, what is this? Dex save.
Dex save. What do we gotta beat?
15.
Fail.
Believe it. 6.
A whole 4 damage.
What did you cast?
On the one right in front of me. I think that's the only closest one.
Zap.
It's my rage aura. Zap them. And then I will attack recklessly. I'm not in a good mood. 45.
It's definitely a hit. 16.
Damage. Second attack.
Crit!
Wonderful crit. Not much more damage.
But D100.
Yep.
That's an actual thing. Meaning that you get in the heightened awareness. Immediately take a free dodge action.
I dodge.
An additional 18 damage. Meanwhile, Venick, who's here now.
Hold on.
Oh.
If I
Oh.
dodge and move away, do they get disadvantage on that toonie attack?
Yeah.
I am going to move away.
Alright. Disadvantage on the attack. What's your armor class? Pretty sure it
19.
doesn't hit. Yeah, it does not hit. That's what armor class is for, Diathos. To protect you from creatures that have disadvantage.
That is my turn.
Now it's Venick.
I don't live in Minnesota anymore, so I suppose you can say that safely in my face.
Not fully here yet.
Oh, alright.
I'm trying to get logged in.
Very echoey.
Well, he
No,
is
I mean,
in a basement with no paneling.
We'll come back to him. Aaron.
Did you say there was multiple banshees?
Oh, there's just the one.
Oh, okay.
And then the really special looking one.
Banshee here, and then another something here.
Oh, okay. And we don't know what that something is yet?
And it just wanted to make out with Diathos so far.
I hit it.
Well, it's creeping up behind me, so he's gonna die.
Alright. On this.
So, wait, you're casting Banishment? You need to be able to see them, don't you?
I can see him.
Oh, I guess you can.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Charisma save. Go. Success.
No.
Yeah, that's not good.
One way or the other is gonna die. Again.
Do you do anything else on your turn?
Just hold on a second. Yeah, that's it. Wait a minute. Wait. Is he up?
He is up. Sister Miriam gave a little bit of healing.
Okay, then
I'll say.
that's all I got.
Alright. It is Zed's turn
I'm gonna rage on the ground.
to rage while laying on the ground.
Yep. Ah! I stand up. I use my special ability to move. Stand up my half my speed up. I'm gonna Rex attack. Talk in front of me. Because I'll do it again. Ooh, 24!
That hit. Actually, I think your first one even hit. The 12 hits.
Okay.
They're not well armored.
Okay. I'm gonna do the 24 on the other one. Okay? Okay.
Well, it's still up after your 18 damage.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna hit the other one.
You're gonna also hit the other one?
Yeah.
Alright.
With my 24.
Oh, 26 damage. Alright.
And my divine fairy is gonna be holding damage.
Alright.
And I'm done. No. Yes.
Shit.
Alright. Well, this one has used its once a day ability.
Me too.
So now it is simply going to touch.
No.
And it's a bad touch,
I blow at it.
but it is just a normal miss of a bad touch. It crit failed. Meanwhile, this one screams.
No! Shut your pie hole!
And this one,
Oh
Good.
no.
God!
60-foot range. So,
Ocean.
con saves.
Come on, let me pass. Take no damage. Oops. Want me to reroll mine?
Yeah,
Again?
just re-roll it.
Come on. Fuck you. You son of a con.
Oh man.
What about the NPCs?
I wish I was 14. Level 14. I wouldn't care. Keep fighting.
Man, pretty sure we all wish we were level 14.
Oh no, if I'm raging, if I drop to 0, I still fight. So about
Yeah,
raging.
I know, I get that. But all of us would be great if we were level 14.
Shut your
Um,
mouth! I don't want to hear you.
Everyone but Little John go down?
It's a different kind of scream.
Well, how do you
It is a different kind of scream. It's got a wider radius, and it's got a higher DC.
And what happens?
So everyone but Little John goes to 0.
Didn't hear the place already.
Oh, great. I get in the game and I go down.
Tyler, you already went down at the beginning.
Oh, hold on a
I have
second.
6 HP.
His turn would have went off before this scream. If he's here, let him go first.
Alright.
Yeah. If he is here, he can do something before the scream.
Alright, well, I'm guessing everything happening down this little hall.
Yeah, everything's down here.
Okay, I get there.
Oh, he can't see her.
I don't need to see things to do damage.
Might be able to.
Please don't blow me up.
I think
Not
you
from
can
where he
do it.
is. You have to move further up. And I don't know if he's got enough movement without dashing.
But Lyra can see both of them, so I thought maybe.
Yeah, but she's
Lyra's right
in
here.
No,
the
I
room.
know, I know, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she-
I know it's metagaming, but can you cast silence?
I don't
No,
think he
I don't
does
think
that.
so.
So does he have it prepared even?
No.
That's such a good thing to have.
That would help. I mean, the only thing I would be able to do is maybe give somebody some life.
It won't matter.
Doesn't matter with this ability.
Yeah. Well, wait.
I mean, technically, you could pick me up. At least it would reset my death save.
I don't think I can pick you up because I don't know where you are.
He needs to be able to see you.
Yeah. Well, let's
Well,
see.
if you've got healing word prepared, you could dash into the room and then it's a bonus action.
I don't know if I have enough space because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what I'm saying. If you dashed, I think you'd be able to get in there.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that.
Got a healing word, Diathos?
Yep, I'm trying to get my mouse to work. Healing word. Yep, there we go.
And to be fair, though, if we do all go down, I think it's a team wipe anyway.
Yeah, healing.
Another max healing.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that will
No,
be
not even max.
my turn.
So you would get to make a con save on that turn, Diathos. See, you're also up.
back down again. Yes, you do. He goes
I
down.
imagined I would go down, but at least I don't have 2 deaths or failed death saves.
So Little John is all that's left in the fight.
He regains consciousness, lies there on the floor, and they're just like, I feel sleepy again.
Should we let Vanek try and do it himself, or did
He
the
did.
save?
I didn't make the save for him.
Okay.
The only one up is Little John.
Literally have nothing I can help.
Lucas.
Do you have healing potions?
I do.
No, I do not.
Alan, do you have a mass healing word prepared?
Yes, I do.
But he's down.
Then we all run.
Oh yeah, but if you take one of his healing potions, give it to him. When he gets up.
Little John is in a rage, and he just watched.
That's fair.
Put everybody down.
I was in a rage. Still got sleepy again.
He is not going to go rifling through for a healing book.
Don't worry, I keep everything labeled.
Just gotta find the red bottle that says HP.
That's just me, Joe.
Meanwhile, well, you're stable. Lyra, I'll let you just roll a d20. There's no modifiers.
She has one death.
One fail. Meanwhile, Sister Miriam.
Ooh!
Gets back up!
Ooh!
Alright.
Gets back up with 1 hit point. Is that at the start or the end of the turn?
And
Is it at the end of the turn? Let me just double check.
For a death save?
Yeah, is it the start or the end of the turn?
Should be the start of the turn.
Start of your turn.
yeah, okay.
A
Cool.
death saving throw is rolled at the start of your turn. It hits it.
Well, that's awesome then.
She gets up.
Somebody then.
Oh. Not only does she get up.
I think the general rule is, if it's a bonus to you, start your turn. If it's debuff to you, end of your turn.
There it is. She is going to obviously reach out and touch Lucas,
Ooh.
Bam.
and that is her turn. Diathos.
Wow!
Bam!
All around!
Oh!
You get up at 1 at the start of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
You will not let these ghosts be your death.
I already gave my healing potion to Brian,
Yes, you did. Yes.
so I have no more healing potions.
Well, there's 2 people up that can heal now.
I'm going to say I am smart enough to get our healer up. Of which I will. I'm going to force feed you your own healing potion.
Well, that's an
Yeah.
action.
Look. Look.
Ooh, what?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting force fed
Oh, okay.
by your son.
So, Diathos, I'll let you roll the... Was it just a normal healing potion, or was it greater?
Let me see. I think they're just normal. They're just
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
7 hit points back. And now Vanek is up again. Do you do anything else, Diathos?
Yes.
Well, Little John.
I rush up here to make a dex save.
Dex save.
Aura.
Bull rushing? Oh no.
No, my aura.
Success.
So half of 3.
Half of 3.
Half of 3.
Wow.
And then I attack.
Swing. That is a hit.
18.
18 damage.
Attack again.
That is still a hit.
That was supposed to.
Roll with
do
advantage
more.
just in case. Yeah, crit. Didn't crit, but still good.
Woo!
And with that, it dissipates.
Move up to here.
Thought you were just doing a victory move.
Me too.
Move! Move! I move!
You slayed the ancient banshee.
That's my turn.
That was a potential TPK monster.
No, really?
Vanek!
I have saved us.
I'll move there. And
She's
it's only
down,
the
she can't
people
write
I
that
can
down.
see.
No,
So
she's
who
not.
can
You'll
I-
have to tell. What are you saying?
I said it's only people I can see, and right now the only people I can see that are down are
Zed
Zed.
and Lyra.
Is Lucas up?
Lucas got up.
Wait,
He got healing from Sister Miriam.
is that really worth a mass heal?
I mean, you could somehow move so you could see me.
I mean, everybody is still pretty low.
And Aaron's still down.
Yeah.
Lyra's
You
still
could-
down.
You
There
could
we go.
reposition.
Yeah, I was able to get repositioned to right here, and I can see Aaron. So I will mass heal. Yay!
My dude, you really are low healer.
There's a reason he doesn't heal.
I was gonna say this is why I don't usually play.
Is it just plain
healer.
6 or is it plus anything?
That's it. That's just a 6.
And it's the
Dear God.
whole.
Is that for how long?
That's for Aaron, you, and
The whole party, I think.
yeah, pretty much the whole party. Yeah, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all 6 of you guys get
Yeah.
6 healing.
Yeah, 6 of us. We need more people. We need 20 people. We can get 20 healing.
And yeah, that's my turn.
So, note to self, next time we go into ruins, bring 2 of the clerics we have with us.
Alright, that's your turn. Well, Aaron, you're up.
Yeah.
So enthusiastic there.
Magic missile. Well, auto hits, so.
Right. And let's see, at level 3, that's.
It fires a base. Is it 4 or is it 3 that it fires base?
I think it fires
3 is base.
3.
And so for each upcast, you get
4
an
or 5.
additional.
Yeah, so there's 5. Now, d4 plus 1. Alright. 4, 3, 5, and 5.
So 17 more. Alright. The other Banshee is still up.
Kill it.
That is your turn, Aaron.
Mm-hmm. No, wait. Okay.
Zed!
Rage on the ground. Stand back up.
Get angry on the ground again.
Yep. Gonna reckless attack. Poke with my spear.
That is still a hit. And with that, it is also dealt with.
Then I pee on it.
There's
Not
nothing
really
there to
left.
piss on.
I turn to
Somebody help Lyra!
Lucas. While I'm still
Okay.
peeing.
Lyra's, she's up.
Why?
That's right, she got.
Because I said so.
There is a bush on the other side of you.
This is a raid piss. I'm raging while I'm peeing.
Raging. He's not in control, just whatever direction he's facing.
Yeah, you spoke, so I turned and looked at you.
I didn't say a damn thing.
I'm guessing you're pushing really hard, so I guess if you roll your pistol with advantage, seeing as you're raging, and you get advantage on strength checks.
Why?
Behind, I'm using my cutting action. Dodge.
I just put my flat back down. I'm just gonna leave. Angry. That's my turn.
All right. Then that brings us back to Lucas. You notice that Miriam looks slightly different.
How different?
Well, her hair has changed color and she has wings.
Well, that's a bit of a surprise.
No, it isn't. The moment she used healing hands, the very first time.
Well, she's been using healing hands, and now she's used healing touch.
Well, not quite sure what to say right now about this.
She looks away from you, almost ashamed.
I don't know why you'd look away ashamed.
She doesn't say anything. She just seems upset.
Way to go, Lucas. Jeez. God, this guy doesn't understand women at all.
Says the one that got his ass laid out.
You did too.
Actually, I can't even say what I was about to say because I wasn't even there to see it. But
It's almost like we've all gotten our ass laid out at least once in this fucking place.
Nope.
actually, yeah. But since she doesn't seem to be wanting to talk about it right now, I'm not gonna press the
Not
issue.
particularly.
I'm gonna go up here and look in the water.
Make an investigation.
It will be water.
It would seem to be water.
Yeah, and nothing up here, guys. Just water.
I was gonna say, what are you doing?
Vanek, you cut it out with them jokes before I slap you upside the head.
Fine, guess you're not getting healing.
That's me.
All right. That brings us to Lyra.
Lyra is going to cure wounds herself.
Probably a good idea.
Another max.
What is going on?
Oh.
What is going on? What is that? Can't hardly see.
What? Oh, I changed
I
out
see half a token.
It's a new
Miriam's
token.
I changed her
Miriam's-
token to match how she looks right.
Miriam's winged token.
I told you her hair turned white and she grew wings.
I didn't realize you had a token.
Yeah,
What
I
kind
just
of
had to
wings?
switch to it. Just white feathery wings.
Cooler wings than yours. If you ever
You
use
don't
them.
know I have. You don't know I have wings.
Nobody knows.
I know.
Venek's identity is still hidden.
He's Batman.
As far as they're all concerned, he's just a pretty boy, human.
Very pretty boy.
Aw, you call me pretty.
But is Lyra going to do anything besides heal?
Nope.
I'll be why he approached us in jail.
Diethos?
Could be.
I'm gonna look into this water, but going off statistics, I know there's something in that fucking water. I'm reaching into them.
It's a bear trap.
I mean, you think you see something in there, but you're not sure.
Well, I'm gonna spend my entire turn looking.
Well, make a perception check also. And I'll say that your perception perception was you grasping around in the water trying to but you don't feel it.
I would just keep looking.
You're just,
All right.
You're just
That's
not,
my entire turn.
you're just not
Little
having a
job.
night.
A man of many talents, few successes.
Why did I hire you?
That's exactly what I am. I seem to recall saving your life a few times.
I know, you seem to perform better down in the Underdark than you do up at the surface world.
I performed just fine in bed.
As she stands up, Lyra real quick pulls back out her notebook and starts making notes. But Little John, it is your turn.
I shall
I have
stay
feelings
here
of
in the
inadequacies on the battlefield.
Right.
But in the bed, I am king.
Taking a breather right here, not doing it.
Alright. Venek.
I'm gonna go down here and look in the water. I see both of them looking in the water. I was like, okay.
You can make an investigation check.
I was hoping it was gonna be perception. Investigation.
You
Okay.
barely notice that there is some kind of double check that I saw it correctly. That there is a crystal that you can just barely notice because of the water. It is almost perfectly transparent.
I'm about to say,
I'm going to try to grab it.
quartz crystal in water, you can't hardly see that thing.
Exactly. That's why it was so hard to spell.
I would like to try to grab it.
Well, you can just grab it because you actually see exactly where it
Then
is.
yes, I grab it. Alive, is this what you're looking for? What is it?
But do you do anything else?
No, I just grab it and look at it.
All right.
Would you say it was like a piece of quartz?
Perhaps some kind of crystal that is nearly transparent, almost like a pane of glass. Okay.
I'm confused.
It is your turn, Aaron. I'm not sure if I should be concerned right now.
Okay, so have you guys investigated the waters? Good.
Well, I found water up here.
What I'm saying is, did you investigate it?
Yeah,
I was gonna
found
say
water.
yeah until you added the word good.
I found
No,
water.
when she asked her question, I was gonna say, yeah, we investigated the waters, but then she said good, and then I'm like, no, we didn't.
Yeah, we found water.
Exactly. I found water. And very nice water, but I found it.
Not bad. Not like a pungent or anything.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
All right. Zed.
I'm just sit here, look pretty.
All right then. Lucas.
Well, since I found nothing but water up there, go back over here, and I'm gonna do that to Sister Miriam, being as she also was hurt quite severely.
Sharpshooter.
Why is that on there? Do I really have to disable that stuff?
Yeah, that seems
It's
weird.
because it's,
If I
it's
wanted-
a universal.
Oh, yeah, but it's global
You'd think it would-
damage.
Yeah,
like-
it's global.
Melee only or something.
It's global, and therefore it's adding it to everything.
So yeah, it's a 9, not the...
Yep.
I'm glad we can at least know that the sharpshooter and sneak is just not thrown it directly in there.
Anyhow, that is your turn.
That's me.
And Lyra.
I suppose she will just hang out here with Little John as well. You know, updating her notes based on what Little John is telling her that happened while she was down.
Embellishing here and there.
Yep.
Not like Lucas
Obviously.
to say no, being as he was also down.
Diathos.
You already know.
Vroom!
I don't care about getting the items. I just need to fucking succeed. I get my hands in that water and I start looking.
Investigate?
Just I'm expecting the next time for him to just dive in.
It appears to just be water.
You know, it goes better if you don't splash it around, right?
I will kill you. Sleep. Sleep tonight. I fucking dare you.
Like the assets going a little crazy.
Anyhow, you do anything else, Diathos?
No! This is my turn.
All right. Little John.
I will head up here.
I need to break the streak.
Why are you splashing around up here so much? And I will look in the water.
There's stuff in there.
I would laugh if there's actually nothing in there.
Are you going to make a check, Little John? Or... You point to the obvious item at the bottom.
Oh my god!
He raged quit.
Oh man.
So what is it?
Oh.
I mean, you might not think anything of it, honestly. You might think it was just meant to be. But there are leaves. You might just think there are some random leaves that fell into the fountain.
Oh, I know he's looking for something. So I just reach in, grab him, and hand it to Tavis.
Yeah, you hand him some
So are
leaves.
these what you're looking for?
He's like, why are we here? Just
I hand you a bunch of leaves that I found.
I don't want them. I just wanted to succeed.
I mean, you did succeed tonight. You got a natural 20 on your death save.
I will die.
Wait,
You did
so
in getting some leaves.
just like plain leaves?
They appear to be just. I mean, they haven't withered. They are still green.
Maybe I can succeed on my Arcana check.
Do you even cast
try.
spells?
Yes.
You could try. Those are leaves.
Okay, and now that I rolled a 20, what are they actually?
Well, you would need to take a closer look. You're not going to be able to tell just standing back there.
I'm like 5 feet away,
You're 10 feet away.
and I can't see that they're leaves from 10 feet away.
I mean, you can see that they're leaves.
But to see more of the details, like
If you want to like examine the object, the most you can do at this distance is look and be like, "Yep, those are leaves." But do you do anything else, Little John? Diathos doesn't seem to want your leaves.
No, I don't. Oh. No, I do not.
Venick.
I'm gonna-
leave, Scott.
I'm just gonna use a healing potion. Get me up a little bit.
You may use your healing potion.
So it's
8,
yeah,
84 plus 2.
yep. Alright. And that'll be my turn.
Now it's your turn, Aaron.
Why am I rolling
Do
so
I have to re-roll?
bad?
I'll just say that you can use the rest of your roll
Why?
when you actually walk up and look at them. And
That's...
similar to many other things here, it is an elven take on something that is still used in the modern.
Toilet paper? Oh.
Rather than using stones, the elves use leaves.
How many of them are there right there?
There are 2.
Oh,
The hell is that?
interesting.
So you speak into the
So-
leaf, and
They're
you can hear.
walkie-talkies.
You speak into the leaf, and you can hear out of the other leaf.
Well, then I'll hold one because I'm good at hiding. I try and hide.
You take a leaf.
No! Fuck, man!
I think we need to get out of here.
Thursday I've been rolling real shit too. I don't know.
These ghosts really been messing
Your
with
luck
him.
is gone. All your luck is gone.
Oh.
I see you.
Little. And you stab Little John.
No, I stabbed my fucking self.
In the booty? With the booty slave?
I'm down.
At least you could roll to hit.
Yeah!
You guys finished this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where they found the crystal shard.
Got it.
Yathos didn't get it.
No, I didn't.
You do anything else, Aaron?
I'm legitimately
No.
upset Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sometimes you just have a bad night.
It's been fucking 3 sessions!
I mean, I've had more luck in the digital world than I have ever for physical D&D.
Fucking the last 2 Thursday sessions I've been rolling just garbage. Another
See, that's
session
the
I'm just rolling fucking
You play too
terrible.
much D&D online.
Ugh.
You said you're not doing anything else, Aaron?
Correct.
Zed. Still
I'm gonna
looking
sit here.
pretty.
I don't care about anything else in this temple.
Lucas. I deleted the token. That's my sister Miriam's neck. She was going just after Lucas.
If anyone has any reason to be ashamed of Miriam, it's me.
Here's Mother Miriam now.
Where the hell she wants to be.
Well, there any more of your restless dead we gotta deal with? Are we,
Put them all to
except for you two?
I am at peace with my existence.
Alrighty.
I don't like Dropper. Fuck, dude, this is a bitch.
Did we make a deal with her to get the item? Or we
Your
just-
agreement
that
was...
was-
Yeah. Put to rest the spirits. She'll give you the artifact.
The real
Alrighty.
purpose was with Aaron.
Well, it's a good thing I can speak Elvish.
But with that, she steps to the single large tree in the back, and as she steps towards it, you see the roots like move and part, creating a space. She reaches in and pulls out a strange black stone, which she then steps over and hands to you. And as she steps towards you, you just feel all the moisture in the air like evaporate in her presence. Start getting like dry mouth.
That is not a good thing.
Are you saying
Well,
Does she have like a necrotic aura?
Well, I mean, I'm quite sure she's got a necrotic aura.
I mean, it's not actually that.
Oh, okay.
But no, I'm not actually saying that to her. It's
She's she does have an aura, but it's not specifically necrotic.
Well, I'll accept the black stone from her.
All right, you take the black stone, and it feels odd because it is neither cold nor warm. It is almost like it's room temperature, and it feels unnerving.
I was already a nerve dealing with the little have that thing back there. But that was me moving all the way up there.
All right, Sister Miriam follows after you, and you actually notice that. No, not what I want to click. Like you can tell that she's following you because you can literally see that there's light. Meanwhile, Lyra.
We'll move up closer to Little John and try and figure out how to notate finding leaves and handing them over to people. It's a wonderful thing. Not knowing what they really are.
Well, did Aaron state what they were? Because Aaron figured out what they were.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I assume Lyra would be able to overhear.
Yeah, if she said something.
And so Lyra would probably spin it as Little John recognizing the leaves for being more than simple foliage, took them and offered them to Diatha. For he could see the true value. Meanwhile, Diathos could not see the forest for the trees.
Wow.
Though he tried his best.
He's gonna kill us all.
He stopped, took a moment, and stared at Lyra, and then walked.
What do you mean, oh, I haven't done anything. I'm just been sitting up here.
You have that much movement.
We have 90 feet.
All right.
Yeah, remember he's got bonus action dash.
Yeah. Yep.
He's out of here.
Don't want to check down those stairs that you saw the first time?
Well, Little John.
Let's get out of here.
So you don't even know if you've gotten the artifact yet.
That's true. But I'm done in this room.
That's true.
I meant get out of this room. I was telling
I'm
Lyra as
done
I
with
went
this
by.
building.
I don't know why, but I just imagine that, like, whenever you're done with the place, you just start running.
Bull rushing.
Exactly. There's nothing left to fight. You just put your head down and start sprinting where else you're going.
He's got the zoomies.
Like, even when you're not in combat, you're just like in a city somewhere. You just run through the hallways or up and down the streets.
Get out of my way.
Well, Venick.
So I'll leave the room too.
Aaron.
That's my turn.
Alright. Zed.
By the door. Oh, there's more of the stairs there. Never mind. What's that noise? Move that way. If it's stairs. I'm done. I ain't going up no more stairs. Ain't playing no more ghosts. I'm done. That is done with this ghost. He's gonna burn the temple down.
It's not even a temple.
I don't give a shit what it is. I'm gonna burn it down anyways. Ghost to know.
Anyways, I'm gonna turn around to Erin, hand her the black stone. We got what we came for. This thing making me a little uneasy. You can hold on to it.
And that's the artifact you were given.
That's what we came for.
Am I allowed to ask questions out of initiative?
Nope.
You may.
I kind of tilt my head around to look at her and ask what it is.
It's an ancient artifact to have been created by a powerful elven sorcerer to manipulate dark forces. It is a shard of obsidian, and it absorbs all light.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
She doesn't respond other than that.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
Well, do you do anything else, Lucas?
Yeah, dash all the way here.
No, Sister Miriam is
It's time to get out of here.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. Did I miss something? Lyra? I don't know what I'm missing. Diathos?
Going to leave.
Alright.
And on his way out, tell my lady to collapse the entrance.
I can let anyone else
Joking?
Oh,
no,
well,
You don't want any
dig well out.
witnesses.
I gotta get rid of the evidence. The witness accounts is still evidence.
You think your rocks will hold me?
It's just long enough for me to leave.
I'll find you. Sniff you out.
Alright.
I've been sniffing you secretly when you've been sleeping. I know you're.
My lady would have told me, because she watches me while I sleep.
Didn't
I'm
you
her
know
Russian buddy.
that he's under
No, I don't
your
actually have her
bed?
collapse. I don't actually have her collapse the entrance.
They made a deal. You failed to realize, Diathos, they made a deal. You both
Yeah.
sniff you while you're sleeping.
Ah! That makes it
They don't call me
10
Brad the
times
Beast.
worse.
Alright, is everybody just going to leave the ruin?
Yeah.
I've had enough of ghosts.
I want to go where Crystal does. But yes.
Alright, if that is the case, then I will just allow you to leave out of initiative. And you return to the
I don't
village.
have any interest in this place full of ghosts.
I never had interest in this place in period. I heard of his fighting.
I don't even know where we are.
We're on land. Somewhere. Where? I don't know. I'm not on top of the ocean.
You're heading the opposite way from the ocean.
Dude. I hate ocean battles. I think you just hate me on ocean in general.
But nonetheless, you see Thalia waiting outside the elven room. Were you able to get the artifact then?
If it was a shard of obsidian, then yes, we were.
Yes, the Heart of Darkness.
What is it exactly?
It should allow us to break the contract with the devil.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Well, with the artifact in hand, you head back to the small village
I don't got time for the devil.
and you confront Vesperian.
And after a nap,
Oh, so you're gonna wait? Thalia would rather not wait. She would rather deal with Vesperian immediately.
Well, I don't care about her. I
Liddy,
don't got time for her.
we just
and her
dealt with the undead elves. My ears are still
I'm sleep-
ringing.
I'm sleeping no matter what.
We're taking
I
some
think-
time to sleep.
No, I'll go with her. I'll turn it in with her.
Turn it in?
You know what I mean.
What if combat breaks out?
Then
Oh.
she would die. She's gonna use it if we're with her or not.
How's she gonna use
Not
it?
if you
We're
keep it,
holding
are you?
My worry is, what if the devil finds out we have it before we have 8 hours sleep?
Well, you go forth.
If you're going, then I suppose.
No, I mean, we can sleep. It's just, if we get interrupted in the middle of the night, I'm not going to be surprised.
Don't worry, we're not going to get interrupted. Because I can cast Liamon's tiny hut.
Is it like
8
invulnerable or
hours.
something?
Yep, invulnerable. Nothing can pass through it unless I say. For 8 hours.
Okay.
I think the Druid's lair.
Can people see into it?
It is a, let's see, no. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome, and it is nice and comfortable and dry. And it is an opaque from the outside. Of any color I choose, but it
Well,
is
at least I can
transparent.
go to bed without people watching me sleep. So.
Yeah,
People can
nobody
see
outside,
it, but they can't see what's inside of it.
but we can see out.
Nonetheless,
Can it be dispelled?
well, it could be dispelled.
Yeah, could be. I mean, if we want to do like a one-person watch, I mean, we can do that. But
I would say you've got the entire large party, so
they can sit outside.
I mean, obviously they're going to have to. Not everyone fits inside your hut.
Only 9 people.
Well, you've got a lot more than 9 people.
Let's see, we got what? 6 in the main party.
Yep. And then you've got
Yeah, then-
Lyra, Althea, Golem.
Let's just take a
Elven.
short rest.
We can do that. We got plenty of dice for that.
Alright, a short twist is fine.
Get some sandwiches.
Alright, well, you all can take a short rest.
Well, I was hoping they would let me roll all my dice, but I just one.
My drink. Here you go, drink.
Yeah, this is weird.
Well, you all get your short rest, heal up a bit, and then
Did Aaron do any of her own? Or,
Getting there.
okay.
Just give me another second, please.
Was it just hit dice or do you add content?
So the average of what I should have rolled for those was 45.
Well, it looks
did
like it's
32.
whatever your con plus your hit dice is. Being as all I had to do was hit the D10 or whatever the hit dice I was using.
Yeah, it is plus con.
So yeah.
Mine.
yeah, for each hit die, you roll the die and add the con mod.
Perfect.
During that hour, I'll approach Sister Miriam and tell her that if she ever wants to talk about what happened, she can do so, but I ain't gonna push the subject if she doesn't want to.
I appreciate the gesture. It's another time. She still seems off-put. We're still waiting on Aaron.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Alright. In which case, you go once more into the manor house, and you confront Vesperian, who is standing, seemingly drinking from a fine glass of wine in front of the fireplace. Oh, you returned. I assume you have the artifact in hand.
Oh, we have something.
You are making a mistake. Thalia holds out her hand, wanting to take the artifact.
I mean, what exactly are we supposed to do with it?
If she uses the artifact, she can break the contract without suffering any of the consequences.
But she has to be the one to use it?
Well, the stipulation, to your knowledge, is that it allows the user to manipulate fiends.
Why do I
Okay.
get the sense that there's already something?
So then why couldn't we just use a stone to have the fiend break the contract himself?
That is her plan.
Well, then, yeah, we can use it instead of her. putting her at risk.
And possibly put us at risk if she turns out to be evil.
How do we even use it?
You must perform a ritual.
Okay. I mean, do we know this innately or what?
Anyone that uses the artifact is granted the innate knowledge on how to perform the ritual.
Yep.
And we know for sure this thing is to manipulate fiends.
Yeah, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Well, if you don't recall, Kelly, Thalia learned of it from some very old books that she could not show us because she doesn't know where they are. And it's pretty much the gist of it entirely.
I mean, will she let us be the ones to use it?
She would prefer that she does it.
See,
Okay.
that's what makes it fishy.
I'll just give it over to her. We can handle it.
God, didn't you guys say that about the coast?
And we did. We're alive. We're fine.
I will admit, you were right there, Diazos. You're right.
Well,
Cannot deny that.
as you hand her the artifact, you see Vesperian turn, look at you all, and just shake his head in disappointment. As she proceeds to perform a ritual. What languages does everyone speak?
Common and Orc. That's it.
Well, if it's into Infernal, I probably won't know it.
Celestial, common, elvish, and uncommon.
Why don't you just tell us what language we don't speak?
Do any of you speak Infernal?
No.
No.
But.
You have to comprehend languages, don't you?
I sure do. But it's a 10-minute long ritual. Let me see here. And I'm guessing, yeah, no, we don't have 10 minutes, so no.
Venick, did you say you had Infernal?
No, celestial.
Yeah. Just double check.
Just Miriam speaking for me?
As it so happens, she does. Let me double check. Lyra does not. I didn't think she did. Sister Miriam understands the ritual, and she tells you that Thalia is negating the contract, but only her half of the bargain.
I kneecap her. Thalia, not Miriam.
Wait, what do you... I don't understand what's going on.
Thalia is using the artifact to manipulate the contract, but she's only making it so that Vesperian has to fulfill his end, but she doesn't have to fulfill her end.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, I'm kneecapping her.
Why?
Because that doesn't help the villagers.
I mean, are you gonna say anything while you kneecap her, or are you just gonna kneecap her and be like,
What does that even mean?
Gonna shoot her in the leg.
There are plenty of other ways to get her to stop the ritual.
Yeah, but kneecapping's fun.
Also doesn't kill her. 'Cause I don't just outright... Well, I mean, I did Boopido, so...
Can I just, make my mage hand, go out and grab it, and bring it out?
You may. Take it from her.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, if she does that, I won't kneecap her.
You take it from her mid-ritual, and Thalia seems very upset by this.
Yeah, imagine how we feel right now. Why wouldn't you negotiate for the rest of the villagers and not just yourself? I mean, you know what I mean.
Because having a devil under your sway would make you very powerful. If you could have an infernal contract without any of the negatives.
Devils are tricky. You can't just, keep one under your wing and expect it not to start plotting something.
You see out of the corner of your eye, Vesperian shrugs.
That's dumb. You can't trust any kind of devil, even if you think it's under your wing.
Meanwhile, in the background, Vesperian, extends his wings and kind of looks at him every time you mention under the wing.
Sister Miriam does speak Infernal, though?
It would seem so.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, could you perform this ritual and get it the contract so it frees everyone?
I can.
Okay. That's what we're doing, so everyone is free of it.
She takes the artifact, and it looks like she is pained even to hold it. But nonetheless, she performs the ritual. And nobody else can tell it if she is doing it correctly or incorrectly.
Well, I sure hope we can trust her at this point.
I trust her.
He says with his crossbow still aimed at the back of her head.
Not aimed at me.
But Sister Miriam takes the time, finishes performing the ritual, and there is a loud thunder crack heard in the distance. And with that, Vesperian simply claps his hands together. Well, I guess that is that. We are no longer under contract. I'm a free agent again. Anyone else looking to make deals?
I swear to God, if any of you...
You're good about it, little man.
I don't know, your divine muscles might actually crush me.
Damn straight. Like a walnut in January.
Walnut in January? What?
Well, it would seem that I don't have any takers in this crowd. What a shame. Missing out on potential. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. And with that, he turns around, and the fireplace seemingly extends, walks into the flames, and disappears.
Just watched the man burn to death.
That was no man.
I like that's the sentence that you find helpful.
But Thalia seems quite upset at this.
You'd be better off hiring mercenaries.
You think a village like this can afford mercenaries?
Whoa, suddenly she has a new accent.
I'm trying not to slip into that.
She's been lying to us the entire time. She's not an old woman.
Oh.
Well, regardless, you asked us to break the contract. We broke the contract.
You did. And now, our village will fend for itself.
I'll be right back, guys.
She doesn't seem to think she has any further business with you, so she just walks out of the building.
Well, hopefully we just succeed in our quest and they won't have to worry about it.
Yep. Either way, I think we're done here.
Is the Heart of Darkness
Village.
destroyed in the ritual?
What was that?
Was the Heart of Darkness destroyed in the ritual?
It was. Such levels of magic are not stable since the weave has changed. Attempting to use them often has negative effects. Luckily, the worst that happened there was that the artifact, so to speak, self-destructed. There's a reason one does not mess with artifacts from before. Was it the Sundering?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
With that dealt with, your Zentarm guides think that you can spend another night here. We've only lost one day, and then you can continue your journey towards Mantle Dareth.
And that's what we'll do.
Very well. This is the part that I was a little bit about not having enough set up with, because, oh my gosh, this is a ridiculous map. Just make sure I know where everyone is. No. You spend a handful of days traveling overland, but it is uneventful travel. You also get a feeling that your guides may be purposely taking an obtuse route.
That wouldn't surprise me. There's that. They like to keep their tunnels and stuff secret.
You eventually reach a remote cave in the Surban Hill after traveling for over 180 miles, which, I'm trying to remember, I believe the average is, 24 miles a day? Oh, these are big hexes. Yeah, you're actually
They're 40.
not that far.
40-mile
Yeah.
hexes.
I was thinking that these were only like 10 or 20 mile hexes, but yeah, these are big hexes.
What are we doing now? Where are we going?
You are headed to Mantle Dareth. You go into the hills to your east, and they lead you into a cave. And as you reach the cave, there are already a number of what look like similarly dressed Zentarum mercs guarding it. They lead you through a series of tunnels, taking all kinds of odd forks, twists, and turns, and it begins to descend sharply. You wind your way heading east, spending several more days as you travel 200 more miles, but now underground, and you're not even sure if you're always headed east. But you know most of you have a general enough sense of direction that you know that most of that time was traveling east. And with such a large party, there are very few things, even in the Underdark, that are willing to challenge you. Even so, that does not prevent the occasional butting of heads amongst your group. But as it would happen, for the most part right now at least, everybody's focused on just getting to Mantle Dareth. Right. I just need to make sure this is not well laid out. Yes, that is so. Alright. I am not putting that entire party onto the screen, because that would be ridiculous. Woo! Oh boy. Look how big of a party this is. Even without all the extras. Ah. That is all I'm going to put on the board right now.
Oh, she's still in her form.
Oh, yeah, she would have changed back.
Oof, this is a huge map.
Yeah!
We're tiny again.
Yes. When you zoom all the way out.
The health bars don't even show up at the circles properly.
No! Oh boy. I'm trying to zoom all the way in. But you are led to this entrance by a few members of the Zentarum, and they step forward to this wall, and then none of you quite make out, but they say something, some kind of password, before you see the entire wall peel away. I'm basically going to treat this like a dungeon crawl. You'll to explore such a big area.
15 is my advantage on the shields.
Oh, let's set the GM.
Oh, is her sheet automatically set to nothing but GM, or was it just clicked? She's got it set to always. Toggle. There we go. All right. Well, Sister Miriam is definitely not going first. She's gonna wait. Little John.
Which way are we going?
Well, they opened up this tunnel for you.
Now, John, we're going in. And be cautious. Doesn't mean start swinging at the first thing.
Is it light in here, like completely? Or?
No. You're in the Underdark again. Your light should only be coming from those of you that have.
Well, I just wanted to make sure.
Or actually,
Kelly's sword.
Yeah, Kelly sword too.
this area, I mean, it's set to it because once you get inside, it will.
That is where I will go.
All right. Venick.
Go slow.
Freaking bad.
Well, because I was just going to use my feature to give some people some dark vision.
I'm just, as a player, I'm going to let you know that you won't 5 minutes.
What was that?
As a player knowledge, I'm just going to tell you, you're not going to even...
You keep cutting out, like, right as you're about to explain it, you're like, you're not going to... And it's quiet. But so I'm not going to need to do that? Okay. I hope that's what you said.
Yes.
I'm going to go there. That's it.
Diathos?
Guess I'll take a dodge action.
All right. Zed?
That's my turn.
Oh, man. not even... This map is not set up as well as I thought it would be. Lucas...
I dash up to there.
Well, you know what? Because... So the way this works... I think this will be the easiest way. We'll still be in initiative. But it won't make sense for you to be really in initiative until we get into the main chamber. Because you are entering through a trench that is 20 feet wide, but 50 feet deep. However, there are a number of elevators, platforms, large enough to lift entire wagons up. And as such, you will be taking one of those up into the main area. I'm just going to
Alrighty.
move all of you up. Because once you get there is where the fun starts. I didn't even see that I missed Elda. I didn't give her an initiative. I couldn't see her token. Just gotta restart this. And move you all to where you would be after you get to the top. You're all able to see.
They're so huge! Look at them! They're giants!
Jesus.
So,
They're gargantuan.
the trench bisects an enormous cavern with a 30-foot-high ceiling supported by naturally stone. Continual flame spells cast on stone lampposts reflect off crystal embedded in the walls and illuminating myriad fountains, waterfalls, streams, and pools. Water drips from stalactites onto leather tarps covering
Hey,
clusters
Joe.
of... Yes?
You are cutting out really, really bad. Like every other word.
Seriously? Even if I'm not in...
If you cut out again, then yes.
I didn't cut out. Am I cutting out now?
Well, not right this second, but once you start monologuing, you do.
Let me try again and see what happens. The trench bisects an enormous cavern, 30-foot-high ceiling, supported by naturally formed stone columns. Continual flame spells cast on stone lampposts reflect off crystals embedded in the walls and ceiling, illuminating myriad fountains, waterfalls, streams, and pools. Water drips from stalactites onto leather tarps covering clusters of merchant stalls, west and east of the trench. Beyond these marketplaces are well-tended gardens of mold and fungi, crystal walkways, and stone bridges. The tranquil beauty of Mantle Dareth, however, is undone as you hear the sounds of combat to the northeast, where you hear the thunderous boom of metal against stone, and you see panicked Snerfeblin running from giant 8-foot-tall Dwergar.
Yeah, they are big!
So I said, they're dwarf gargantuan.
What do you do?
Find
Well-
the smallest people and kill 'em.
They're not ghosts, so I'm not afraid.
Well, Little John, you've got the initiative. Not sure what's happening, you just know that there's a bunch of Dwergar hammering on a door, and a bunch of deep gnomes running around for their lives.
Our agents don't say anything about it.
They look really confused.
Well, can I use a free action to ask them what's behind that door?
I was gonna say, I was gonna like tell someone to grapple one of them and just be like, "What is happening?"
Yeah, they, your guides tell you that's the Snerfeblin quarter.
What does that mean?
That's where the deep gnomes are.
I'm gonna guess that Mantle Dareth's divided up into quarters.
Yes, this is a joint venture between the Zentarum, the deep gnomes, the Dwergar, and the Drow.
And for some reason, the Dwergar are attacking the Snurfeb.
Yes, they're trying to break into their enclave.
Are we allowed to put them down if we have to?
Preferably not, but if we have to.
Well, let's go see if we can clear up the mess before we resort to weapons.
Well, Little John, it is your turn still.
Oh. All right.
There's a lot of ground to cover.
Which way are we going?
Well,
North, south.
you know, let's go stop them
Well-
Dwergar.
That's actually, this is one of those dumb maps
Yeah, sure.
where north is to your right, so that's
Oh.
northeast.
Okay. So we're going that way.
Bottom right is northeast.
Are they already looking aggressive?
I mean, they're trying to break down a wall.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. I head over to the bridge.
Are we murder
Maybe.
looting?
Did you
I'm
not
very-
listen to what I said? Or what the
No.
conversation was about? We have
We're not-
permission to put them down if that is the only option.
I will dash here and stop.
All right. Sister Miriam is going to wait to see what does Venik.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. Yeah. That'll be my turn.
All right. Diathos.
And it's me.
All right. As you are running. Oh no, never mind. That wouldn't happen. Zed.
I even thought about, like, maybe I should ride my lady up.
The bridge collapses.
That's me dashing.
Lucas.
Well, I'm gonna move right there.
Sister Miriam takes her held move action to follow.
That'll be me.
Lyra.
Oh. This is where I go.
Yes. Anything else that we.
It is all. We're all rested and stuff, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the goal.
The Shield Guardian. Under the control of Aaron. That is going to reposition as well. What in the nine hells is going on? I know you generally can't tell us the way to go, but what did we just walk into?
With the Zents, I never know. Then again, I've never been down here either.
It is Althea's turn.
Let's move her over here. She's in human form. She's a little bit squishier.
Aaron. And your Shield Guardian. I believe it goes on the same turn you.
Yeah, I don't have control over it though.
Yeah, let me give it
Okay. Well,
the sheet.
okay. That'll be my turn.
Now you should have control over it.
What's its
You should have its stat block.
Okay. Okay.
And the Golem.
Yeah.
Two big.
She can't get through now.
Yeah.
She'll hold the rest of her movement
Large
and move up when
metal-
there's room.
Large metal people blocking the hallway. Sounds accurate. Well, that brings us back to Little John.
I'm.
I forget what spell did we put in it.
I
Oh,
think
like
it's got
lightning.
bolt.
Got a lightning bolt.
Okay. That's
Maybe
right.
like lightning it or something.
Right now, I'm going to take the dodge act. Just wait.
Dodge action. Alright. Right.
See what we're going to do.
Give me just a moment. These guys are probably some initiative. And initiative. Oh. Mr. Miriam is gonna wait. See what Lucas wants to do. Venik.
Remove over here. Yes, there. Alright, I'm just going to stay there. I'll be right back.
A normal-sized weregar suddenly appears right in Little John, swinging at you.
Rude.
What is your armor class?
It is 19.
Manages to hit you, dealing 4 piercing. Meanwhile, the massive Dwedagar continue to beat on the door.
Well, it's the Dwegar that are suddenly multiplying.
Yes, another one appears, seemingly out of the blue, swinging at Little John, but this one misses. And it is your turn now, Diatho.
Why? Why are you attacking us? What's going on?
You're not Dwedagar, so you're probably here to interfere.
You know what? That's accurate. But why are you attacking the Deep Notes?
They stole from us.
You sure?
Dwedagar don't lie.
Didn't call you a liar. Well, I'm going to have to ask you to stand down regardless. We can figure this out more civilly.
I had a feeling you'd say that. The answer is no.
And I was
Continue
hoping he would say that.
Hey, you get a little bloodthirsty there, buddy?
Well, thanks for
Regard.
calling me. I think he's
Dwargar,
No, I
Dwargar slavers.
I know.
Yathos hates slavers. In which case, Yathos will make his way around, and if he's not interrupted,
Booty stab?
Booty stab!
oh, he's going to do more than that. He's going to cast Hex on the guy in front of him.
What you gotta do,
Nothing. It just automatically applies.
right?
I'm going to give him disadvantage on strength checks. And then I will attack with the cantrip Booming Blade. So we'll start off with this. I imagine that's a hit.
I mean, gotta be.
Alright. We'll do that. All damage dice are doubled?
I mean, yeah, it already doubled all your damage, and he's very
No,
dead.
No, it didn't, because I still have the Booming Blade.
Oh, yeah.
And then I also have to do the Hex roll for damage as well.
He's already
disintegrated.
dead!
There is no body left.
Yeah, it's just a giant red diamond on him.
I guess I'll roll a D100 to see if I get something.
We're at 79. And what that means,
Dodge.
it means you disarmed him.
He did more than just disarm.
He took his arm off.
Literally disarmed.
And then I'll
Ooh, you should try
move over to here. I'll talk to the guy. Please tell me you're of the same mind as him. Or what's left of him, I suppose.
You think because you killed one of us, we're gonna quit?
I'm hoping you don't.
Well, so you do anything else on your turn?
I don't have anything else.
Oh,
I only get one
also,
attack.
It should be known that also in this area, there's about a dozen dead deep gnomes, laying like their bodies strewn about.
So what happened to them?
They're all dead.
No duh,
The
Joe.
Dwargar killed them.
No, I only get one attack. I can stack a bunch of damage, but I only get one attack.
Well, beating down the door still. Meanwhile, he has to dash. But another one suddenly appears in front of you. Beathos. Meanwhile, Zed.
Actually,
I finally got to use Hex. I didn't use it on the ghost because it's goddamn necrotic damage.
over there. My move there was extra movement. I'm done.
Alright. In which case.
Oh no!
Yep. And simply holds his shield at the ready, as does another. Lucas!
Well, I'll target that one. Sure if it's selected.
Got
Which one are you targeting? Okay, just want to double check.
How's 23?
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah, there's that shot. Take off. Still up, I'm assuming?
No. Oh. Yes. Can't necessarily read what the numbers are. Uh-oh. My connection to the server has been interrupted.
I just got it too.
Yeah, I saw that. It's in red.
Did roll 20 just crash?
Yeah, well, that's what. You crashed it with this giant map.
Quite possibly. I don't. It is built into the module when you buy it from Roll20. They're the ones that set it up. I was trying to add more dynamic lighting to it so that like you could be down in the trench and not see up above. The problem I was having was that I was also having to turn on the can't move.
Hey, there.
Oh, is it back?
Yep, sorry, I had to take care of a child for a second.
Roll 20 is not back. Man,
It is back or it's not back?
it is not the back.
I'm back.
I
I got a
saying that I was
Diathos, I got a
to my
Vanic, I got a
computer.
Zed,
Okay,
there's a little Jown.
Yeah, it's back up for me.
I had stepped away from my computer, so I didn't know what was going on.
Do
Doing
Dwargar
anything
use
else, Lucas?
adamantine stuff?
They do not. That's a drow thing.
But
That's
how's-
what I
how's Tony?
thought, but
Yes, that's still a hit.
You dead yet?
Now he's dead.
Alrighty. Then, for my bonus attack, that guy right there.
It's a hit.
Whap. That's me.
Well, this guy's beating on a door. Meanwhile, Lyra.
One's up. Sure. So,
Alright. What will Althea do?
I forgot to give her one of my crossbows, didn't I? Yes, I did.
I don't remember you giving her one.
That's what I said. I think I forgot. Yeah. She's gonna rummage in my bag of holding for... Or no. She'll take the light crossbow from me.
Is
No.
that in the bag of holding, or...?
That'll be... No, that's strapped on me.
Alright,
That
it's
one-
just strapped to you.
It wouldn't fit in there anyways.
I'll say that she can grab that as a free action, because that's not as difficult to reach into a bag of holding and pull out.
And then, well, she'd also have to grab bolts from the bag, so that'd be her.
Alright. Then Eldeth is never shy to take a chance to kill some Dwergar. Check. Oh no. I never updated her character sheet.
Oh, good.
You fool!
I think we're still level 8.
Yeah, I made an updated character sheet for her for when you met up with her again at Gauntlet, but I never actually changed it.
isn't he?
I'll just use this for now. It shouldn't matter too much. She's going to fire,
Oh.
killing the one that Lucas already wounded. Finding out if she gets anything cool. Nope, just a normal hit. And then she's going to use her second shot on the one next to him, hitting him as well. An additional 7. That is her turn.
Are the ones that red on are dead?
Yeah, that's literally
Okay.
the red X that I normally use. It's the red X is so big that it just turns them red. If I were to do it to one of these guys,
She only has a dex mod of 2 as a ranger?
it's well initially, yeah,
Is she a stranger?
a stranger.
Ranger who specializes in stranger.
Oh no. Oddly enough, she specializes in con.
Well, she's a dwarf.
Yeah. But her dex is higher than her strength. Her updated stat block reflects it better.
Okay.
I just haven't updated it. But are you doing anything else, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm just asking if, now that I'm closer to this area, if I can see where they're coming out of.
You do not see anywhere in particular that they are coming out of.
They're coming from the big head's butts.
Jumping out of their pockets.
That's their butt. Of their butt babies.
I mean, the butt's still a pocket. It's a prison pocket.
Yeah.
Is it fire time?
Would you like fire or ice?
Mm,
I prefer lightning.
Oh, that's right, I have this thing too. Hold on. Well, he's not close enough. So.
does your ice have additional effects?
Yeah. Yeah. It could hurt them a lot.
Right. And I mean, that's all entirely up to you.
Alright, I'm just gonna take one of my little fireball pearls and launch it right in the middle of them.
Alright, so where are you dropping that?
I'm throwing it here. Here. Right here.
Right there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're a little... Yeah, you're fine.
Or...
Sure. Whatever.
Alright. So, dex saves from dwarves.
And large dwarves.
That was a pretty high roll for damage, too.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and since there's room now, she would have used the rest of her movement.
That's not,
Move
how
up.
that's not exactly how that works.
No?
You can hold
Pretty
a move action. You don't use part of your movement and then use the rest of it available.
Okay.
Well, several dwarves fail. Let's see, so
Was she there or was she here?
37 full, 18 for half. guy dies. A dwarf appears and dies. A dwarf appears. Several dwarves appear and really die as their concentration suddenly ends. One of the big guys dies. One of the big guys is severely, as is another one. And another of the big ones die. And when they die, they shrink.
Mushrooms! Wait, how did this one die?
He didn't die. This one.
He didn't. He's severely injured.
Do you do anything else, Aaron?
No.
Well, having lost so much of their number, the two remaining Dwergar are will. That one is still alive. So I guess 3. Do any of you do anything?
Well, there
Were they
were
surrendering?
The remaining 3 are surrendering. After you took out almost all of their numbers, they single spell.
I should take your life. I would really enjoy that. That's not my purpose here.
Well, they throw down their weapons, give it themselves up to you.
Aww.
bloodthirsty fuckers.
They're snipers!
I know,
But
but
I didn't even get to fight.
That's what I was thinking too. I had a big plan.
I didn't have a plan. I just want to fight.
Meanwhile,
Me
out
too.
out of the what do you call it? All these various merchant stalls in the middle, you see 2 more large step out, trying to see what has happened. But when they see all the dead bodies, they decide against taking any rash action. They are not disarming themselves, but they are not taking any action. Meanwhile, peeking around a corner a little ways down, also in the merchant area, is a deep gnome. I will take you out of initiative. What do you do now? And
well, I'll come down here and give John a couple sets of manacles, and the ones that surrendered to us, we're putting them in shackles. If John's got no problem with that.
I'll shackle him up.
Then, while we're busy doing that, I'm gonna call over to that deep gnome there to get over here and start explaining some things for us.
he steps out.
Slavers in chains. How ironic.
He introduces himself as Peebles.
People slave.
Look at this loan shark.
He
What
does.
do you mean?
He looks like a loan shark! Like some Italian loan shark!
Just because he's got one of those like 80s high collar, deep cut, V cut suits.
No, it's more his face and the eyebrows. Just it's that. That's what drew me to the loan shark thing.
But yeah, he comes over and is like, yeah, these deep dwarves were trying to kill all the deep gnomes. I'm a deep gnome. So they were trying to kill me.
Yeah, well, they also said that there's a possible theft on your side.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Well, it seems like you've settled things here with the Dwergar, so
I wouldn't exactly
Maybe.
say we've settled things.
they're not trying to break down the door anymore.
We've put a stop to it, I suppose, but do you have a camp leader to speak to?
Yeah, that's was gonna be my next suggestion. We can go inside and talk to our manager.
Now, hold on, I wanna speak to these few Dwergar and ask what exactly was stolen. Just so I have a little bit more of an idea of what we're gonna be walking into.
Our trader, Krimgul Musgard, was trying to sell a gem to Yantha Koksrak. That's all they tell you.
And your suspicions fell on the deep gnomes. Why?
Because Yantha stole the gem from Krimgul. Krimgul is trying to sell a gem to Yantha. Yantha offered a lump of gold, barely worth anything. So Krimgul demanded the gem back. Meanwhile, Yantha didn't return it.
They already traded hands before securing payment.
Yantha had to, I'm forgetting the word, appraise the gem.
And you didn't take it. What?
So you're telling me all this fighting, all those lives you just lost was over a simple gem?
It was a valuable gem, and we had to protect our owner.
Certainly doesn't seem like your friend is worthy of being a traitor.
Or these deep gnomes are backstabbing little thieves with little hands.
Either way, you two can head back to your quarter. We'll go start figuring out how to calm all this mess.
They begrudgingly start heading back to the Dwergar.
Now then, I think it's time we go speak with the deep gnomes here. Start getting more pieces to this gem missing.
I don't believe it's missing. I think they just made a really dumb trade deal.
That may be, but unfortunately, without stubborn Dwergar, we
So
have to resolve this.
you manage to get the deep gnomes. They don't let you in, but they send out their leader. They send out their leader who tells you that Yantha offered to buy the gem, offered a lump of gold to buy the gem, but Krimgul said that it was worth more. However, it would seem that Yantha had already pawned off the gem, and so therefore could not return it. The Dwergar took offense, and have as such kidnapped Yantha, and are holding her hostage and trying to kill the rest. And as such, if you would be willing, they would pay you handsomely to return Yantha to them.
And I don't suppose you know who where this gem got pawned off to?
You'd have to talk to Yantha.
To war!
Why did we have to come back down here?
I'm almost glad.
Alright, let's see what. Dwergar section this way?
The Dwergar section is to the southeast,
Opposite side of the map.
Okay.
down here.
So yeah, where I was digging.
I was super zoomed in.
Well, fine then.
So I will say that you are all able to move to the Dwergar portion of the map, and that's probably where we will call it. Is 9. And this is a ridiculous